Hey guys, Mark here with another fragrance review, this time on a Hollister fragrance. Now, I get tons of mail, from different people from different places. I get older gentlemen that have had a signature scent for 30 years. They want me to review it. The bottle came out in like 1964. If the bottle looks good, I will purchase it. Obviously, I'm a collector, so I will review it for you. Same thing goes with teens. That makes me a little different from all the other reviewers. They're probably not going to touch this with a 10-foot pole. A lot of the reviewers are older gentlemen, so they're not going to waste their hard-earned money on this fragrance just to review it. For me, it's a plus. It looks good in my collection, and I can review it for you guys. So definitely something that I pride myself in getting these younger fragrances for the teens, let you guys know what's good, what's not, and even for the older gentlemen too. So I got my Abercrombie shirt on. I'm doing my teen review, so I kind of feel young again. No, I'm not going to do. This is probably the lowest I'm going to get for teen reviews. I'm not going to purchase like a Disney cologne bottle with Mickey Mouse on top. If I do purchase that, somebody's got to come to Canada and slap me in the face and steal that bottle and break it or do something. But either way, there's a lot of YouTube videos on these Hollisters and these Abercrombie bottles. The only thing wrong with it is it's actually teenagers that review them. They actually don't do a review. They just say, "Hey, look what I got. I got a bottle. It's Hollister. It's SoCal. This is amazing. I went to a party last night, picked up like 5 girls, and it works real good. Get it." And that's it. That's their review. So hopefully we can get this experienced nose to let you guys know if it's worth the cash, if it's quality fragrance. And let's take a look at it. First of all, the bottle. The bottle itself, probably a lot of people have seen it. Very vintage look to it, I guess. Also a lot of detail by Hollister. So they do get points on the bottle. The sprayer works well. Also, a little tidbit. This is not an EDT, it's an EDC, which basically means it's the EDT is the stronger concentration, so it's very much a lighter fragrance. Now, as far as the box, they should have just maybe put a little bit more money into the box too, but a lot of people are just going to throw this out anyway. It's not an actual box, it's just like a liner. A waste of cardboard in my eyes. To be honest with you. So they put all their money into the bottle. They should actually just sell the bottle by itself instead of putting it in this thing, because this is totally worthless. Now, bottle sizes. 1.7 to 2.5 ounce. Now, a little birdie told me there's a 1 ounce bottle. I did not find it on the website. It might have been like when they first brought it out. Anybody that knows any information on that, please comment below. Let my subscribers know. Let anybody that sees this video know if there's a smaller bottle that they can purchase at a smaller rate. For the rates, the pricing. When I go on the Hollister website, obviously they go with your postal code, and they give me the Canadian pricing, which is $50 to $70 Canadian. In American pricing, I believe the 1.7 ounce would be around $38 to $40 American. Didn't really feel like doing the whole conversion thing, so it's 50 to 70, and it basically goes against all the designer fragrances. So let's see if it's actually worth the price or it's just a gimmick. Now, this one hit the shelves in 2007. I hear this is the signature scent. I thought it was Jake, but this one is what they spray in the stores on their clothes. I guess it was Jake way back then, and this is their new signature fragrance. Now, I couldn't find anything like info on this fragrance. Scarce. Parfumier, nada. Notes, nothing at all on the internet at all. I went on the Hollister website. I checked my little liner there. It had nothing about it. So really, I'm going blind, guys. I'm totally going blind and trusting my nose here, and hopefully I can get you the notes. Recommended age for this, obviously, for teens. I would say what I would recommend, under 25, this could be, you'd be looking at this as an everyday fragrance, the only bottle you own, something that you can wear to school, to parties, to everything. Anybody older than that, I would say more of a casual fragrance. Some people that are older than 25 might own this. It'd be great for the weekends, jeans and t-shirt type of vibe. Definitely worth for casual use. How many sprays and where? What I do with this one, I go one on the chest, two on the neck. Definitely need to reapply with that, but I don't want to go 5 or 6 with this fragrance. You could probably pull it off, but I don't know. One on the chest, two on the neck works for me. Notes, I got nothing. So let's go with my nose. Now, what do I get right off the bat, right out of the bottle? If you spray this on a piece of paper, what do I would get? I would get a fruity note. Now, like a darker fruit note, like probably dark apple, so a red apple. Definitely a fruity note. That's it. So that would be probably your top notes, like an apple or a melon, something like that. Now, after that, if you actually spray it on your skin, for the heart notes and the base notes, you're looking at sweet musk. That's it. The sweetness comes from a tropical note. I would say the tropical note lingers from the heart to the base. Now, I got coconut. It's a coconut vibe, but there's also that fruity vibe that mixes in with the coconut. So, anything tropical, any fruit that you think of tropical, mix it in with the coconut. That's what you get with this. So really, I was really off base with the juice and the vintage look. This is definitely not a winter fragrance for anybody, especially as far as an EDC goes. It would not last. It will not cut through the cold. Now, they do spray this in the stores, so it's going to be really common. People might think of Hollister, the brand, when you're wearing this instead of thinking about you. So that's one thing that you got to watch out for when you're purchasing a bottle like this. Totally a laid-back fragrance for casual use in my eyes. The sweet musk kind of reminds me of the Tommy Bahama line. If you like that, you might like this. Why would you hate this? Longevity issues on a lot of people. Myself, this one actually lasted quite a bit on my skin, which really surprised me. And obviously it's way too common in the teens, I would say in the US and Canada, and it's very much linear. There's not much going on with this fragrance. Now, one word to describe this fragrance, really, it's a calming fragrance. It definitely calms me down when I have it, so it's good for casual use. Bottles, Seeking to You for him, and the Tommy Bahama line, the whole line, basically. This reminds me of that. Buy, try, or pass. This is definitely a try. It really surprised me. Even before doing this review, I was thinking, okay, this is going to be a definite pass, but no, it actually really surprised me, and it's going to be a try in my eyes. Definitely give this a try and see if it's up your league. Now, why not close my eyes? What does this remind me of? This totally reminds me at the beach, nighttime, with friends, hanging out. Some friends are smoking cigars, the little ones with the filters that are dipped in whiskey, that type of look. But you're outside, it's kind of cool, you got your jacket on, and you're at the beach. That's it. Alright guys, so this is Hollister SoCal. I would say this is an average fragrance, definitely worth a look. So let's see how I rated SoCal. Alright guys, let's rate Hollister SoCal. So projection gets a 6 out of 10, sticks to the skin. Something great for a daytime fragrance, but for something like this that'll be a signature scent for everybody, I don't think it's the best fragrance for that. Definitely sticks to the skin. Longevity, 6 out of 10. I got amazing longevity on this one. I got 4 to 7 hours with it. A lot of people are saying it's gone within, the first few hours. So I had to give it a 6 just because on my skin it did last a long. And we do have to keep in mind it is EDC. Versatility, 8 out of 10. It's actually very versatile and it's great for a signature scent. So it gets an 8 out of 10. Season for me would be spring and fall. Overall smell on this one, 7 out of 10. It is a decent smell. It's nothing out there, but it's definitely a pretty good casual fragrance. Overall, guys, Hollister SoCal gets 7 bottles out of 10.